Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Weight Watchers Weigh-In Wednesday video. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Florida. It is about 77 degrees this morning. It's just before 10 a.m. I'm actually on my way to go to the farmer's market drive-through service to pick up just a few produce items. So excited about fresh produce in my life. But welcome. If you haven't already, press that subscribe button. I would invite you to do so. I'd be honored if you'd come along on this journey with me. I am on a 103-pound weight loss journey, you guys. So I hopped on the scale this morning, and what do you think it said? Well, I didn't have high hopes, honestly, because it's been a struggle, you guys. I don't know how you guys are managing your weight loss journey, but the last, 6-7 weeks, it's been a struggle. Starting out with this whole pandemic thing, it was the snacking. Well, that tapered off, when the seemingly imminent threat was passing. And now, I'm definitely well within my points, but activity, that's what I want to talk about today. Activity. The 3 pillars of Weight Watchers are food, activity, and mindset, right? I talk a lot about mindset because I feel like, well, in my own experience, it is the foundation to weight loss. Mindset, where the mind goes, the body follows, right? So if your head is not in the game, you're probably not gonna reach your goals, right? But today I want to talk about activity because that has been the biggest struggle for me lately, you guys. Activity. But I will say that the last 3 nights, hubby and I have actually got out there and walked in the neighborhood. And, I have my Fitbit, and I have been, actually my daily goal is like 6,500 steps a day. I used to have it set for 10,000 steps, and that just isn't realistic for me. But the last 2 nights, I have actually reached my goal. Last night, I was over 7,000 steps. So that was amazing, considering many days, my steps were not very significant at all. Probably in the 2,000s, if that. I just haven't had the energy. So I want to talk about actually activity, and I want to talk about hydration, because upon further introspection, I have come to the conclusion that perhaps I am not drinking enough water. And I drink a lot of water during the day. I have my 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and aside from that, I drink exclusively water. Water. However, since I'm not moving as much some days, maybe I'm not drinking enough water. So I'm going to start keeping a tally of my water. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing with your water intake. They say our bodies are made up of, so much. I think it's like over 60%, maybe over 80%, I've heard too, of water. We need to drink water for our body to function optimally. And so perhaps that's why I haven't been feeling tip-top. So I'm going to focus on hydration this week, but also hydration and activity. So hubby and I plan to go walking every night after dinner. The weather here has been beautiful. Low humidity, which I love because it's the humidity that zaps our energy. But it's been nice, and it's just refreshing. So today the high is 88, so that's going to be hot. But once the sun goes down, it should be nice. So it's been nice to have hubby along on my walks with me. Usually I walk alone, so it's nice, we can chit chat. So I definitely encourage you to up your activity game if you're not already. I just feel better, and I've been sleeping better. What do you know? Everything is all so connected, isn't it? So I got on the scale this morning, and what do you think it said? Well, it said not as much of a loss as I would have liked, for sure. It was like 184.5 0.4, I believe it was. So I have had a 0.4 loss this week. I will take it. I will take it. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like my body is retaining fluid. I don't know what, but I need to move more. So I definitely have a fire under me to be consistent with activity, because for me, you know, I'm 50, I'm menopausal. I need to move. I need to move this body. And I was doing so well before this whole pandemic thing. And then life happened, you know? Does anybody else feel like that? Oh, but you know, not giving up, not slowing down. Full steam ahead for sure. So let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing. So my focus this coming week, definitely walk, walk, walk. Ideally, I'd like to say I plan to walk in the morning and evening, but that's probably not entirely realistic. Not every day anyway. We'll see. The pollen has been manageable lately, so that is good. So maybe I'll be a little more motivated to get out there. But I do miss my daily walks. I was in a rhythm, you know, and for me, if I don't do it consistently every day, I'm gonna fall off the wagon. So yeah, focusing on activity. So that's my goal. I had said that I was hoping to lose a pound this week. Like I said, I'll take the 0.4 pound loss, but you know, definitely focusing on my goals here. I want to get to 145, but you know what? In order to lose a pound, you must first lose ounces, right? So I have to focus on that, focus on how far I've come, my victories, my non-scale victories, and just keep making healthy decisions. I always say that consistency plus determination equals winning. So that's the formula. Keep doing what you're doing, making good decisions. And hubby and I have had a talk about all the sugar that he brings in the house, and he's trying to kind of get back on the plan. He's not been working it. Stress from work, you know. So yeah, but he is determined. He wants to lose weight. So if he can cut back on some of the temptations that he brings home, that would really help me out a lot. But I can't blame him, because you know what I put in my mouth is my decision. So it's up to me. If it's to be, it's up to me. I think that's one of Weight Watchers' little slogans. But I hope you guys have a successful and healthy week. And as always, I love to hear from you. So comment below, let me know, how are you managing during these times? And if you have any tips for keeping up with your hydration and water intake, let me know, because I can use all the tips I can get. I think we all can at this point. So God bless. I'll talk to you soon.